Still drink it though. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's still coffee in the coffee pot. I thought about getting some, but I don't want to be up all damn night. I got way too much to do tomorrow that I need to be productive. Staying up all night playing video games because I drank 400 or 500 pots of coffee is just not a good idea. That's why I was saying earlier, if we get this thing painted completely tonight, because I'm not so sure that we will. One thing is glaringly apparent to me, that if I want to make a casting of this, I'm going to have to sculpt them in clay, which is fine. Take a lot of work to do, and frankly more clay than I have at my disposal right now, but it would look awesome, that's for damn sure. Yeah, it probably is. Like, yeah, it is over there, isn't it? That's my favorite coffee cup because it holds like 32 ounces of coffee. I don't have to get back up. Like, I had a Krups for a while, and I'm not hating on people with Krupses or anything because it makes good coffee. It just doesn't make enough coffee at a time. Like, I have to fill that cup up 3 times worth of Krups to get what I'm after. I'd rather just go with the old-fashioned pot method. I know it's a little bit messier. I don't really care. That way I can also control the strength, which is a big deal. Now I've got New York, New York stuck in my head. God. Wish I was an idiot. That way my brain wouldn't work. You just shut it off for a day or two. Things would go a lot better at that point. Remember, if you're watching on Facebook, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/somethinghinkyprops. And vice versa, if you're on Twitch watching right now, check out our Facebook page. Just search at somethinghinky on Facebook or Instagram. Because tonight I'm in the painting channel, apparently, on Twitch, I think I am. I'm using sap green and titanium white, mixing it together. Too hard. I'm afraid I'll pull my damn latex off of here. Oh, I would definitely mold the clay around a fake head. There's no question about that. It's just all I've got right now is 5 pounds of monster clay. I need to order. I don't know. I took a look at that CX5 clay, and that stuff is nice, but it's $27 a pound. I can get 5 pounds of monster for 25 bucks on Amazon Prime. So I'll probably order another 10 or 15 pounds of monster clay, and that'll take care of all my clay needs. Twitch.tv/something Hinky Props, one word. I know I've been broadcasting on Twitch recently, but I just actually opened up this account tonight for a more, like, you know, not official, but more related Twitch stream than my historian account, simply because that one was video game based, and I don't plan on doing any video game anything on here. This is all for the creative channel. Because you know what we missed out on was a cosplay contest they were running, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything here, or brag or sound like a dick, because I know everybody's cosplay is beautiful, but I've seen the contestants that made it through, and I definitely could have placed in that if I had known about it. But, you know, live and learn kind of deal. And just moving on. That's why I'm working so hard on Morbo, is because Thingiverse has got that costume contest for Halloween. And to be honest, unless I read in the rules somewhere that you can't enter it in other places, I think there's going to be a few more around the internet that I might just enter Morbo into. Because, you know, feathers in the cap and whatnot, and it gets the company logo and brand out there. It also makes people want to buy stuff from me, which is, you know, nice. I mean, I love the art of this. I love the creativity of it, but I am in this to make money, and there is money to be made. It's like right now, for those of you that are watching on both formats, you know, we've got our katana mask that is, I keep saying it's getting ready. I'm bondoing it right now, and that'll be up and running in I don't know, end of the week maybe. The weather here has been atrocious for getting anything done outside, and well, I'm not, you know, I'm crazy. I have a 3D printer running in here pretty much 24 hours a day. I'll even spray paint in here sometimes, but inhaling fiberglass just does not sound fun to me. So we're going to keep that to an outdoor activity, and the sanding as well. And as I get things rolling with bondoing that, we'll start seeing some real results for it here at the end of the week, and probably coming into next week. I know Teddy is working on the Harley Quinn gun, and I'm halfway through printing the Deathstroke helmet, which when that Deathstroke helmet's done, that will be our first helmet that we have for sale for a resin pour of it. Well, not resin, but smooth on 65D. And that should be out in a couple of weeks, honestly. It's going to take me another 3 or 4 days to print up the rest of the helmet. Then, I don't know, 2 days of assembly. Another week after that, if I've got good weather for Bondo and the like. It really does smell better than it should, which should tell you probably, which should probably tell you that you shouldn't be inhaling it. But I do. I'm not worried about it. All right. Alright, these veins are really starting to pop on here. I'm kind of getting excited about it. Yeah, and as my mom points out, Morbo's mouth might be a little bit of an homage to my dog because he's got the underbite, and I had to give Morbo an underbite where one didn't exist because I screwed up framing his face. It works. Kind of gives him more of a yelling expression anyway, I guess. It's going to be really cool is if I still have this one program around, I'm going to be able to film something with Morbo and then set a designated area on the face itself to where a mouth can be inserted and make it actually move. I mean, this is a static mask as it is now, but we're gonna try to gussy him up a little bit. I don't know, is gussy the right word for that? What the hell? Tell you what, my phone makes some weird fucking noises sometimes. Makes Morbo cute and cuddly. Agreed. Get in there, alright. Yeah, I guess we can start coming off this one.